Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you all? So, students, today I will explain you or I will give you the demo of skill of stimulus variation. Firstly, I will explain you or I will remind you what are the different components that you have already studied in that skill. So, our first component is the movement. The second is gesture. The third one is change in voice. The fourth one is focusing. The fifth one is change in interaction style. Next one is audio visual switching. And the last one is pupil participation. At the end of the lesson plan or at the end of the demo, you will tell me on which part I have done all these components. Okay? Okay, let's start with the demo. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I will explain you the lesson on human settlement. So, write this lesson, write this topic on your copies. Human settlement. With this topic, I will tell you a small story related to a boy. A boy named Ram lives in a very small village called Dudu in district Udhampur. The village name is Dudu. He done his schooling in that village up to class 5. This Ram lives in a muddy house built with the structure of mud and grass. A house that is made up of mud. The house is made up of mud and grass, and we also called it a kacha house. In that village, he has not so much facilities given by government, like not the metal road. The condition of the buildings are very bad. The Ram is very intelligent boy. He want to study further. So after class 5, he came to Udhampur. What he saw in Udhampur? He saw that the roads are all metalled. There are so many facilities given by government in this place. The facilities like school, colleges, and a very big market area in which each and everything is available. He studied in government boys school Udhampur up to class 12. He resided in a pakka house which is built from bricks and cement. This is a city area, so every house is a pakka house. After that, when he completed his studies in Udhampur, he went to Delhi. When he visited Delhi, what he saw? He saw that there are so many buildings are there. Buildings which has so many stories. A building like this where people lives in an apartment or a flat. He takes admission in a university where what he saw that everyone is busy in their own task. The roads are very good. The infrastructures are very good. instead of living in a pakka house, now he is residing in a flat and the area called urban house. So from a kacha house, that is something like this, from something like this that is made up of mud and grass, he resides to a pakka house like this. In a class you are residing right now, this building is also made up of bricks and cement. So now I will ask you a question. Tell me, name the village of Ram. Name the village name of Ram. What is, raise your hands. Yes. What is the name of the village? Very nice. Sit down. So, Dudu is the name of the village. Up to which class he studied in that village? Raise your hands. Yes. Write your answer on the board. Write your answer on the board. Yes. Up to what she has written there? Up to class 5. Very nice. You got a star. Sit down. Now tell me, which kind of area is that? Village. Which kind of area is that? Raise your hands. Which kind of area? Rural area or a village. Very nice. Now, on to which area he comes for his further studies? After Dudu, on which area he come to his further studies? Yes. Yes. Udhampur. Very nice. Now tell me, after his further studies, on which place in Delhi, in which place he is residing? I will give you options. In a kacha house, in a pakka house, in an apartment, or in a flat? Yes? In a flat. Very good. In a flat. So repeat the answer. In a flat. Very nice. Now tell me, which kind of area is that where he is residing in Delhi? Delhi is which kind of area? Raise your hands. City area, or we can say that a big city. Sit down. So today we have studied 3 parts of human settlement, that is village, a small city and a big city, where we have studied about kacha house, a pakka house, and buildings, multi-story buildings and apartments and flats. Thank you. अब आप मुझे बताओगे कि कहाँ कहाँ कौन कौन सी चीज़ें यूज़ हुई हैं. चलने दो. कहाँ कहाँ कौन कौन सी बिल्डिंग. सब